This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Did we finally do it?
Ah! His head! Oh, I thought it would be an R-rated death. But Darkdeath Evilman was actually a robot. Seeing that he has ceased functioning with his head chopped off. Victory! Our hero, the Unlosing Ranger, has attained victory!
That was such a great sight to see! I think I can live for another 100 years!
He really would. A boy that's not much older than me.
Of course he would win. I knew from the beginning that he would.
Phew. We should be all right for now. Maybe I should try to be brave like him and ask my love out on a date.
And thus, world peace has been restored with no casualties. This is an historic miracle.
Time to give it my all at work tomorrow. I can't let people think I can do less than a child.
He won! He protected me again!
Yeah! You're amazing, son!
We're having your favorite curry tonight.
It's a boy.
You did great, Mana.
Yeah.
Thanks, Doc. Thank you so much.
No, I should be the one thanking you. If it were not for you, I would never have recovered. Thank you, both of you. And congratulations.
Oh, yeah. What about that injured guy?
Knowing his state, he must have collapsed soon after. I should go find him.
I want to help.
You need to be with your wife. And you should think of a name for your son, too.
Doc.
I already chose a name for our baby.
What? When did you decide?
I heard it on the TV. It's the name of our savior, right?
I lost. It was a complete defeat. I still can't believe that he managed to gain the power to surpass my masterpiece in just 2 hours. A hero. If only I had met you sooner, I may have...
So, there is a cracker in my crystal ball. How ominous.
Something is happening to the last boss. Could he be changing one more time? We're starting to get sick of it.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. No, he won't be changing anymore.
What is this voice? Darkdeath?
I am Darkdeath Evilman, the pilot for Giga Giant Darkdeath Evilman. Just a bit earlier, the main engine for Giga Giant Darkdeath Evilman started to melt down. It will explode at this rate, and it will take out Earth in the process.
No way!
Because of the continuous fights with the Unlosing Ranger, the mechanical parts have already reached their limit. I had intended on self-destructing to destroy the Earth when I won, but since I lost to the hero, I'll leave Earth. The Earth has been saved. I'm happy to see that the world isn't as rotten as I had thought.
came back to life again?
This time the surgery's complete. Right, Dr. Jean?
Yes, but you still need to rest. You're in critical condition with 125 fractures and multiple organ ruptures.
But that doesn't mean I can stay still. Because we're heroes, right? It's been a while, but it's morphin' time!
Whoa, morphed! Where did you get that belt, Perico?
I just bought it at that store over there. 2,940 yen, tax included.
It's the Unlosing Ranger! Another Unlosing Ranger has come! What is happening? Now I have no idea which one is real anymore.
We're all real. As long as your heart longs for the Unlosing Ranger, our existence is eternal.
Oh. That doesn't answer anything. But that's that.
Anyway, I'll be helping you out this time around.
I'm already involved, so I'll be here until the very end.
Ranger, are you coming with us? All right, the 4 greatest heroes have joined forces to rescue Darkdeath.
This isn't far enough. If I don't move farther from Earth, the explosion will still be devastating.
Darkdeath! Darkdeath!
This voice. What's with all of you? How did you get to outer space in that outfit?
We're heroes, that's how. Setting that aside, what are you doing? You're a last boss, and you're self-destructing to save the world? If you really regret what you did, then you have to live. Come on, eject out of there!
Just leave me be. Even if I wanted to eject, the escape pod is broken. That dangerous unlosing hurricane broke it.
It's Dangerama's fault!
Don't blame it on me.
Then I'll teleport you out of there with my psychic powers.
It's no use. I built the shield around the cockpit that reflects psychic powers as a countermeasure against Super Baby.
These geniuses.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
You bust him out, cockpit and all.
It's no use. Stop! There's not much time before the main engine explodes. All of you will be caught in the explosion if you stay here.
It's okay. Heroes don't die, right?
When you guys say it, it sounds so convincing.
Why? Why are you able to throw your lives away for total strangers?
Because we are heroes!
That doesn't explain anything. It's illogical.
I know that you don't believe in heroes, but you should have realized it when you saw him fight. Heroes do exist, right in front of you. And we'll prove that to you right now, with our own hands.
Help! I really wanted a hero to save me a long time ago. I'm right here. Please come and help me. Unlosing Ranger!
Did you hear that? It's Dark Death's cry for help!
Dangerous jobs are my specialty. Let's do this, partner.
It's the last episode anyway. I'll back you up.
We don't have time! Use all your powers to save Dark Death!
Okay, once again we are fighting Darkdeath Evilman. We have to put our powers together to take out Dark Death's machine before it explodes. Unfortunately, it'll just be me doing it, but everyone will be there in spirit. Oh, nice. Never mind. They all are. Also, not enough. Power of love. Do it. Love, a lovey love song. Love, 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 love. That's kind of funny that it's on his chest instead of in the head this time. There's a face on it. I think Mario, 2 more attacks. Alright, how about 120% determination? I'm so determined to burn up the battle! Do it! Well, you know, I should have seen this coming, that they would keep dragging out the end, because, I mean, it is making fun of, like, that type of game, you know, so, but, anyway, let's finish this off with the power of trust. Let's save Darkdeath Evilman from his own contraption. The final attack. This makes it sound more epic, because I did it last, even though I messed up last time I did it. Oh! Psychic barrier, danger kick, losing punch.
All right, now pull out the cockpit.
Are you okay, Dark Death?
Yes, I'm fine, but this distance is not enough. The explosion of the main engine will surely affect the Earth from here, so you have to...
We have to push this giant piece of junk farther away? Well, if that's the case, Unlosing Punch Classic!
Seems like you got weaker while you were dead, Pirohiko.
Well, it's because of the cheap belt.
You're making excuses now of all times. I'll steal the spotlight at the very end. This is the power of a hero in action! Let's go! Danger Ultimate Move 3! Gamble Kamikaze!
Oh, that's the power of a hero and what?
Damn this, it's too heavy! Even Super Baby wouldn't be able to move it!
I'll show you what I can or can't do. Manual labor is not my thing.
Actually, why are you doing it separately? You should push it together.
That's it! As expected from a genius, you see it's completely different.
I knew it from the start.
All right, let's push it together. I'll be counting on you.
We can do this! Great job, genius boy!
Oh, thanks?
The next few moments will be crucial. We have to combine our strength and hearts and keep pushing.
More! More! Keep at it!
That's amazing! Keep going!
If we keep pushing it towards the sun, we can destroy the engine before it even explodes.
So powerful, we can't even keep up.
Hold on! Are you trying to go alone?
He's gonna charge into the sun.
You idiot! You're doing something more dangerous than me!
That's enough, Unlosing Ranger. You have to let go.
Come back here! What will happen to your family if you die?
What do you think you're doing? A glorious death like that so isn't you. Please, please come back.
Stop!
No way! This can't be true!
You idiot.
No!
To all of the people of the world, I have extremely sad news. Our hero, the Unlosing Ranger, has just hurled himself, along with the last boss, into the sun to save the Earth. He sacrificed himself to save us.
The Unlosing Ranger died?
Grandpa collapsed again! No! No! God can be so cruel!
Once people die, there's nothing more they can do. How could that kid be so stupid?
This is bull! He only went to the sun to protect everyone. You don't know that he's dead yet. If we don't believe in him, who will?
That's right. It's the heart to believe in heroes. That is the source of a hero's power. To everyone on Earth, now it's your turn to cause a miracle. We need your help.
That's right. I can't stay dead yet.
Contact NASA right away. We must put in every effort to search for the Unlosing Ranger.
I don't care if we have to empty out the treasury. We must not let that boy die.
It doesn't matter if he's dead. As long as his body returns here, I can fix him.
Not only will you marry a stranger, you'll also get to marry me. So please come back alive.
Son, the entire world is waiting for you to return.
We'll try to be good parents from now on, so please, come back to us. Come back! If you're not around, who's going to protect me? Listen to those cheers! Can those voices reach him? No! These voices will never stop until they reach him! Allow me to say one thing, too. Don't lose, Unlosing Ranger!
Man, they don't know anything.
Yeah, the Unlosing Ranger always came back to life for us, right?
Shh! Quiet, everyone! I feel something.
Did you find him?
We're counting on you, Ranger. You're our only hope.
I don't know. I'm not 100% sure it's him, but I'll teleport him here. Is this...
His charred remains.
No! Look at you! You're alive!
That's right. The power of the belt protected you.
It's not just the power of the belt. The voices of your friends and the people of the Earth created this miracle.
How many miracles happened in just one day?
By the way, how long are you gonna stay in that form, Ranger? You better return to your baby form soon, or you'll have a lot of explaining to do.
I want to do that, but I used up all of my power, so I can't change back.
Ranger? Are you my Ranger?
Yes, I am. I grew up a bit too fast, but I am your daughter. I think I used up my powers, so our contracts to do the commercials are probably gonna get ripped up. Sorry, Mommy.
Oh, who cares about that? I'm just happy you're okay.
Mommy. Me, Mommy, and everyone on Earth is okay. Can't be happier than now.
Ranger!
I love you, Mommy.
A new prophecy had been delivered. The new savior is seen upon Earth, standing up time and time again. That boy actuary went ahead of my fortune telling. I suppose it's time I retire from this business.
Wow! You did it! You look so cool!
You've grown up so fast, son.
I'm just glad you're all right. I always thought you were unreliable, but I'm so proud of you now.
He's dependable, just like you. You did a great job with him.
He's reliable just like you. You were great with him.
And all of a sudden, I feel like ralphing. Hey, did you know that Mommy and Daddy were...
Choco, you promised that you wouldn't talk about it.
I already told you we were wrong. Don't talk about that stuff in front of the cameras.
Sure, but I think he already knows everything.
Who are you?
I'm Darkdeath Evilman.
What? You're the last boss who tried to destroy the world?
I'm sorry. I will atone for my crimes. But first, I want to thank you for saving me. You are the hero I've always dreamed about. So, well, can I have your autograph? Not as the Unlosing Ranger, but as you.
Give him one. A hero must always take care of his fans.
Hurry it up! The camera crews are coming in. Excuse me! I'd like to interview the hero! Please tell us how you're feeling right now. You were just an ordinary citizen, but you turned into the hero who saved the world.
By the way, can you even talk?
Well, and there you go, folks. The end of Z.H.P. Unlosing Ranger versus Darkdeath Evilman. Man, that ending kind of like lasted a long time. I think it was kind of making fun of all those. Well, of course it was. This whole game makes fun of the over-the-top action of those types of shows and mangas and stuff like that. And knowing that, this can be a very enjoyable game, even if annoying at sometimes. But I thought Nipponichi did a rather decent job with this for being just a roguelike game, you know, dungeon crawler type. I usually tend not to like those. Oh, there's the stupid couple with their child. Oh, that's not very nice, but overall, a good game. The voice acting wasn't as horrible as I thought it was. I mean, there was a couple of the characters where it kind of grated on my ears, but overall, not terrible. they usually don't get the best voice actors for a lot of these sometimes. But yeah, overall, I mean, gameplay was pretty solid for what it was. I mean, just easy enough to get into, but there's just enough options for. Oh, there's the doctor. But just enough options that you could play it multiple ways. Funny enough, I still haven't done all the things in the game at all. Like, there's like whole secret dungeons you can go through. There's actually characters from other games you can run across. If you know anything about Disgaea, they're actually some of the main bosses for the secret dungeons. If you get to the end of them, you actually fight them, which is pretty funny. And I guess oh, there's the old man. There's also apparently some people from some like well-known action ranger manga or something like that apparently make appearances in the game, but I'm not familiar with those. Those are more purely Japanese. Let's see what else. Music? I actually really enjoyed the music. Sure, they played a lot of the same tunes most of the time, but overall they were still pretty enjoyable. But I forgot the name of the guy who does the music's name, but I've heard him in other Disgaea games, and he's usually pretty good. But yeah, I felt the music and I really liked it. Graphically, obviously it's meant to be like kind of like, you know, 16-bit-ish. That's kind of their style, but it works with this type of game. And I thought the characters, most of them were pretty good, except a lot of the monsters did suffer from palette swaps. But I mean that happens in these types of games. But overall, I rather enjoyed it. The story was actually, you know, kind of interesting. Despite for how silly it was actually not terrible. I mean, for what you got out of it. I mean, you could kind of see a lot of the same things coming. But oh, there's the reporter and Geo. Yep, see, Laharl, Etna, Flan have voice actors, so you can actually run across them in the game. Pretty funny. I probably won't do that on screen, unfortunately, because since this being a rental, I try to be as fast as I can and get it back. But, well, I mean, obviously that just breaks it down to the final choice. Would I keep it or send it back? And I mean, even though I've beaten it, there's actually a lot of stuff to do, and there's actually alternate endings that you can get to the game depending on beating certain things, certain parts, or since a New Game Plus, you keep alive your total levels, so your pure stats are actually pretty high. You can actually kill Darkdeath Evilman at the beginning of the game with a lucky shot, and that can actually get you an alternate ending. So there's multiple things to do in this game. That's usually how Disgaea is that even though you beat the game, you can play just for long periods of time. You know, that's just how it is. And, well, I would keep it. I know, surprising with other games that would probably offer more, but this is one of those few games I would actually keep. I mean, anyone else think differently? I understand. I mean, it is one of those types of games. It is definitely not for everyone. I don't know what else to say. I did actually enjoy this game. I had some minor frustrations when I died a couple times off camera or on camera, but it was enjoyable. So keep it, enjoyed it, and I'll let the rest of the credits roll. Thank you guys for watching. I really enjoyed it, and sadly there was more cutscenes of me talking, but anyway, see y'all when the mail comes in. Thanks.